Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to on the show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Odubel Herrera is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. To short. Cabrera's there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number one.
Batting second here tonight.
Freddie Galvis will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. On the ground up the middle. Cabrera towards second. He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Mitch Moreland will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there. Just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Runner at first here, one man out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A bare hand for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Curtis Granderson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Herrera to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. David Wright will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after two straight off-speed pitches.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a swing and a miss that time by Wright as he couldn't come up with it. One away. Kendrys Morales will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. And this ball is going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Hellickson pauses. Here's the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Morales is retired. 2 down now. Michael Conforto will dig in now. And as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. He's set, and the pitch. Ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Liner towards second. A dive by Baez. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Chris Bryant makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Tommy Joseph. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Granderson moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Cody Ashe will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Harvey's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Cespedes. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's wide. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Hot shot on the ground is short. A quick out number 1. Digging in, Neil Walker will swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Looped out toward third. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. As Drupal Cabrera gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bryant sprinting after it, and that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Bryant going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Javier Baez leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Harvey steps into his windup, ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, J.P. Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Grounded to first. Morales is right there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Jeremy Hellickson settles into the box for his first chance. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of set and get.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Travis d'Arnaud digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. And he makes the throw to first. d'Arnaud is retired, and there's 1 away. Matt Harvey steps into the box.
Matt Harvey.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and we'll go back to the top of the lineup now for Curtis Granderson. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Odubel Herrera is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down in front of Granderson for a base hit. In now, Freddie Galvis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Nobody out, runner on first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Harvey pauses. 0-2 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Granderson is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Mitch Moreland will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Mitch Moreland.
First delivery to him on the way. There he goes. Hit to first. Oh, and this goes right past him. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A throw behind the runner at second, but the runner's back easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Pickoff move to second, and the runner back in standing.
Just checking.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Definitely has his attention.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Conforto is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Tommy Joseph gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Hard hit to first. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. David Wright is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Up high. 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
First baseman number 25, Kendry Morales.
Turned on down the line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And now with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Yoenis Cespedes stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. Cody Ashe heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cespedes moving to his left. He's got it 1 away. Javier Baez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The batter, number 3.
J.P. Crawford stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball 2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Harvey sets his sights. Here it is on 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Granderson has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Neil Walker comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul. The 0-1. Smoke toward the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Asdrubal Cabrera is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch on its way. Here's the ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Ashe, and he'll put it away for the first out. Travis d'Arnaud is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's a look over to first. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping into the box, Matt Harvey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
And that's in there. Base hit. Curtis Granderson digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. That evens it up 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Jeremy Hellickson will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he'll step off and try again. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Too high, and it's 3-0. Hit out towards second, gloved by Walker. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. David Wright will dig in now as he'll lead things off for the Mets in their half of the 6th.
Third baseman, David.
Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Kendrys Morales will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Lifted into center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Michael Conforto will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a changeup that time. Swing and a ball sent high and deep. This one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, second baseman.
So a 3-run shot to left center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead. Neil Walker is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one will get this one. 3 runs already home here. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Herrera on the run. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. As Dribble Cabrera will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Travis d'Arnaud ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and they found him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Yoervis Medina will come on now.
Pitching for the Phillies, number 61, Yoervis Medina.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 33.
Matt Harvey steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... Mitch Moreland is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. A surprise now from a manager that typically doesn't like to shift. He signaled his infield to overload the right side. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another one sent foul. Harvey gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Ball 2.
2-2.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. In the air to right center. Granderson has it in his tracks. 2 down. Tommy Joseph will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. To short, hit hard. Cabrera's up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7.
Curtis Granderson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Baez fields it cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away. David Wright gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Baez is there as he tucks this one away, and you always like to set down a guy like Wright on 1 pitch.
25, Kendrys Morales.
Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Herrera ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Michael Conforto will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
The 1-0 delivery. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that's a fair ball as this will rattle up into the corner. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 5-0 lead. Yoenis Cespedes steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Comes set with the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ashe moving in. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Cody Ashe comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Cody Ashe.
Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. High pop-up. Right is over. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Javier Baez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Heading out toward shallow right. Waiting on it is Granderson as he takes it for the second out. J.P. Crawford will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Neil Walker digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Walker.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And taken in out there for the first out. As Drupal Cabrera will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Herrera's there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Travis d'Arnaud will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Bounce to first. Moreland's there, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yorvis Medina. And they'll need him to get something going here. Ryan Howard is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his
number 6, Ryan Howard.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Odubel Herrera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. 2 down here in the 9th. Freddie Galvis makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in.
And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Mets have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you